Good evening guys, and I am home. And isa sa routine namin ng mga anak ko bago matulog is to read story together. So ngayong gabi, Calby represented to read. Shh, calm down. Calby represented to be the one na magbabasa ng aming story for tonight. And our story for tonight is Hansel and Gretel daw. So makinig tayo kay Calby. Let's go guys. Alright.
This story begins with someone's tummy rumbling. Little Hansel and Gretel had any food to eat. They were very hungry. Hansel and Gretel heard the mean old auntie whisper to their father, "Get rid of that child," she said. "So we'll have enough food to eat." The children were sad and hungry. They didn't know what to do. The next day, the children were left in the woods. Soon, they were far from home. But Hansel was clever. He had a crunch of bread and left a trail of crumbs. "I have a plan," Hansel told Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were left all alone in the thick woods. "Don't worry," said Hansel. "We'll follow the trail of bread home again." But a little bird has ate all the bread. Now they were lost. "Don't worry," said Hansel.
Bravely.
"Don't worry," Gretel said Hansel.
Bravely.
"Bravely, I will look after you."
Correct. Nice story. Getting scary.
Before long, it gone dark.
Dark.
Hansel and Gretel made a little fire to keep them warm. There were strange noises in the woods. They were too hungry and scared to go to sleep.
Tweet!
Tweet hoot! "What was that?" cried Gretel. "It was an owl," said Hansel. This is Hansel, right?
Yeah. No, that's Gretel, the girl.
Then
Go.
this is Hansel.
Go.
The next day, Hansel and Gretel were in the woods and they come to a funny little house. But it's not funny. I don't laugh. Look.
Next, it's made of
"It's made of sweets," said Gretel. They stopped to eat a bit of the little house. "Mom, they are eating not healthy." Suddenly, an old woman came out. "Who is eating my little house?" asked the old woman. "Sorry," said Hansel. "We didn't know it was your house. We were very hungry," said Gretel. This is Gretel. Oh, Gretel. "I will give," said the old woman. "What happened, Jim?" So Hansel and Gretel were in the little house. The old woman gave Hansel and Gretel a big supper and
scent.
sent them off to bed. But Gretel didn't go to sleep. She heard the old woman
Cackling
crackling
to herself.
to herself. She was really a witch, and she had a witch plan. "I will feed the boy to make him big and fat. Then I will heat him up."
Correct. Gretel, there's one more. You forgot. There. Gretel. There's one more here. Gretel.
Gretel told Hansel about the
Which?
witch's plan. The next day, the old witch looked Hansel and
Cage.
cage.
The witch.
Looked Hansel in a cage. The witch made Gretel give
Give Hansel
Hansel and
lots of food.
lots of food to make him fat.
Fat.
But Gretel was clever. She had a plan. The old witch could not see very well. Hansel gave Gretel gave Hansel an old bone and pretend it was his finger.
Correct. Not fat.
Not fat, Yoda.
Not fat yet.
Not fat yet,
Thought the witch.
thought the witch. One day the old witch couldn't wait longer. Fat or not, Hansel will be my dinner. She crackling. But the oven's not hot, said Gretel. Nonsense, said the witch. And Gretel pushed her in.
Because a flash.
It was a flash.
Gretel pushed
Gretel pushed
her in
her
and
in
locked the door.
and locked the door
Uh-oh.
and closed the door.
Next.
And it was the end of the witch. At least Hansel and Gretel is playing for the witch's house. And
Can you guess
can you
who's looking
guess
for them?
who's looking for them? The children, for they found them in the woods
And took them home.
and took them home.
The
The mean old auntie had gone away.
And
And they never saw her again. The father gave them a big hug.
Okay, questions?
What's
What
this?
did the witch give Gretel and Hansel?
No, this is not. Look.
If you were lost in the woods, what would you do, Kalbi?
For me, I put wood.
Wood.
No, I put bricks for the house.
What do you mean? As
Like-
a
like-
trail?
Like this one, wood.
What will you do with that?
I put it there so the bus cannot eat all the winter.
Chico, what will you do if you're lost in the woods?
I'll make. I would lollipop stick. I would and sweet for each house, and I'll put some cookies, and I'll put some
Good job.
lollipop.
Okay, next question,
So
Kalbi.
the rich can like this one.
What could Hansel have done to make a trail instead of using breadcrumbs? What would you use?
Wood.
Wood.
Like this one, like a wood.
Chico, what would you use?
I'll use sweet to put the bricks.
You will use sweets?
No.
Okay.
Mom,
Last question.
bricks.
What should Hansel? I can see. What should Hansel and Gretel have done when the old woman invited them inside her home? What should you do?
Get out.
Run away?
Yeah, run away.
And Chico, what would you do if the witch asked you to come inside?
Say no. No.
And what will you do? You will run with who?
I'll Grado.
You'll run with Kalbi?
No.
You will hold hands?
No, with Cassie.
That was a nice story, Kalbi. High five. Thank you so much for telling a story tonight. Chico, high five for answering questions and listening properly. Tomorrow, I will look for another book, okay? Because you have been reading your books very, very well. All right?
Okay,
Time to bed. Good night, everyone. Chico, say good night.
Good night, everyone.
Next.
B. K. D. E. G. Ch. K. A. P. K. S. O. V. W. X. Y. Z.
Good job, Kalbi. Not even a mistake. Good job.
this
Say
one?
sound of the letters.
Sound
Ah,
of
good
the
job.
letters.
Okay. So what letter is this?
G.
What's the sound of G?
J.
Huh?
G.
Very good. What letter is this?
B.
What's the sound of
M.
What's the sound of M? Pa-on ko sa electric fan dali gang. Okay, now we're going to read the consonant blends. Ready? Blends means two letters and you put the sounds together. B and is
Row.
Brr. Look at mama. Brr. Next.
Bird.
And Fur.
Fur.
Prr.
Fur.
B. Blah. Next. Fl. Krr. T. What's the next letter? L. What's the sound of L? Correct. Eel. Eel lives in the the water. Very good. Next. What's the next one? Wig. It's not a real hair, so it's a wig. Wig is a fake hair. You can put it on.
No.
Yeah, like Mommy Moning puts on a wig. Mommy Shinshin puts on a wig. It can be any color. It's not a real hair. Wa-i-g. Wa-i-g.
What's
Wa.
W?
Yes, correct. Wa. Wig. You see? Wig. Wa. And then E. And then G. Wig.
Here.
Then E. A hard one with if it's hard, it has a dot on the. Oh, that's E. E is soft. E.
What's
E is
I?
I. Okay. I. And then G. What letter has a sound G? Correct. Then if you read it, it's wa-i-g. Wig. You put the sounds together. Wa-i-g. Wig. Oh, you are H. It's next to H. H-I-G. Can you read? Wa.
Wig.
Say, read first the sounds. Wa. I. G.
Go.
Put them together.
Wig.
Correct. Next. Tip. Can you try to do it on your own without asking mama? You just say the sound. Tip. Tip. T. Correct. Sorry, I said the answer. Next time I will not help. Okay? You're doing great, love.
Tig.
No? Tip. Tip. Oh? E.
E.
With a dot. And then the last letter, I think you can do it. Tip. Tip. Tip.
B.
Correct. Good job. Good job, love. I'm proud of you. Pa.
Muna the ninja kids.
Chikading, nalilipad-lipad. Asa? Aha? Nice dress. T-shirt na yan. Hindi na yan dress. Chikading. 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 Yummy. Chikading. Ganda ng damit mo. Aso, magpa-check up kami guys kasi si Mayumi naghubag ang kanyang kamay guys. Parang tusino. Parang soriso. Parang embutido. Okay. Ang lugaw pala nagpabigat sa'yo, nak. Wow. From 6.9 to 8.6 kilos. Galing naman ni Mayumi. May mapa ng Thailand. May mapa ng Africa. Wow, mapa ng Africa yan. Eh? Wow, mapa ng Africa. Sing na. Sama namin na. May mapa ng Africa. Sorry, Mayumi. Kailangan na pa-check up ni Mayumi today, guys. Kasi parang 3 days back napansin namin na maga yung kanyang kamay. Tapos kahapon napansin ko talagang sobrang maga niya na. Kaya ayan. Tapos ano na siya guys, yung parang meron siyang sugat. So, papacheck up na natin. Buti wala naman siyang nararamdamang iba. Pero pa-check up na natin kasi baka, naku, baka maging 9 fingers lang. Ay, wag naman Lord. Wag naman po Lord. Wag naman Mayumi. Ay, natutuwa ako kasi ang haba ng holiday ngayong week na to, and I was able to spend time with my children and my sisters. So, masaya na naman yung puso ko. Pero syempre, after ng money out, kailangan may money in. So, here I am once again para magbenta sa inyo. Alam niyo, binawasan ko na guys yung pagla-live ko kasi may nagsabi sa akin baka sawang-sawa na sila sa boses mo, sa itsura mo. So, ginawa ko yung live ko guys. Hindi na araw-araw kasi baka may point din naman talaga sila. Pero anyway, ganun talaga ang buhay naming mga tindera. Maraming salamat nga pala sa lahat ng mga pasensyoso at pasensyosa sa buhay ko. Hindi lang pagiging single nanay, kundi sa pagiging rakitera ko guys. Maraming salamat po. Kasi minsan naiisip ko, I am too focused on selling. I am too focused on looking for money, looking for income, that I do forget to thank you guys na kayo naman talaga yung number 1 ko na customer. At kung hindi dahil sa inyo, langaw na langaw po talaga ako. Hindi lang langaw langaw na langaw. Anyway, merong nag-comment sa recent ko na upload na gusto kong bigyan ng atensyon. Sabi nga niya sa kanyang comment, eto, hindi ko mabasa ng maayos, ng perfect talaga. Pero yung thought ng kanyang is, bakit ayaw daw akong bigyan ng divorce yet hindi naman siya nagsusuporta sa mga bata, and it's kind of selfish. Yun yung sinabi. So, you know what guys, to be honest with you, it is very sad for a single parent. I'm not only talking about babae or lalaki. It is very hard for a single parent na maiwang mag-isa when it comes to emotional responsibilities, physical responsibilities, financial responsibilities, spiritual responsibilities para sa mga bata. Okay? That is so sad. And the saddest thing is if merong tatay or merong nanay yung mga bata, but they refused to do their responsibility. That is the saddest thing for me. Okay? Kasi para sa akin, ito yung responsibilidad ng mga magulang na hindi mo kailangang isabi. Ito yung responsibilidad ng isang magulang na hindi mo kailangang ihingi. Ito yung responsibilidad na regardless if you did not work out, you should be able to sit down or you should be able to talk about how you're going to meet in the middle when it comes to supporting your children. Kasi ang daming aspetong maiiwan sa single parent na major guardian ng mga bata. For me, to be honest with you guys, it is extremely heavy. There are days na you see me that I am fine because I try to balance. Kapag pagod na pagod ako, my siblings are there, my mom is there, some of my very few friends are there. But there are some days where I am extremely exhausted. I am mentally drained, I am physically tired, I am emotionally weak. Kasi half of my brain is thinking of how I could provide for my kids, how I make sure that the house is on point, the needs of my children are there. Then the other side of my head is thinking if they are okay. Let me give you guys an example. Kahapon was one of the days that I was extremely exhausted. Yung talagang drain na drain ako. Bakit? Yung pagod sa trabaho, yung pagod sa paghahanap ng pera, caring-carry yan. To be honest with you, lalong-lalo na sa atin ng mga parents. Wala lang yan eh. Pero yung pagod pag naghahanap ka ng pera at the same time, may sakit yung isa sa mga anak mo o yung mga anak mo, that is the draining part. Yesterday was a difficult time for me kasi si Mayumi ay nagkaroon ng infection sa kanyang thumb. Nakita niyo yung kamay ng anak ko guys, violet na. Takot na ako na parang feeling ko mawawala yung isang daliri ng anak ko. So I had to take her to the doctor, make sure that everything is checked. At ayun nga, kinailangan agad mabigyan si Mayumi ng antibiotic. Kailangan siya ulit mabigyan ng powder to drink para mabalance yung kanyang good bacteria. Kasi I understood yesterday from the doctor that an antibiotic will kill not only the bad bacteria but the good bacteria as well. So, kailangan i-replenish yung good bacteria. So, she had to take those medicines plus antibiotic na kailangang ipahid sa kanyang thumb. Now, I'm not saying that this is done on purpose or magagalit ako sa nagbabantay sa anak ko. No. I don't have that kind of heart. You know why? Things do happen and they are done not on purpose. Okay? If nasaktan man si Mayumi dahil sa maling nangyari, for example, nagupitan yung kanyang kamay, nasugatan ng konti, pumasok yung bacteria, I don't have that kind of hatred sa nagbabantay sa anak ko or galit ako sa nagbabantay sa anak ko. Why? Because I am trying to be reasonable. May times na nagugupitan yung kamay ng mga anak natin but they are fine. They are healing perfectly. Pero may mga times talaga na hindi mo ini-expect na may papasok na bacteria. So what I did is reminded Ate Buji to be extremely careful at kung hindi siya confident sa paggupit, antayin niya na lang si mama. Kasi it's better that way. And make sure na hindi nagagamit ng mga kahit anong nail cutter sa bahay, kundi nail cutter lang para sa baby. So right now, everything is looking fine. Alhamdulillah. I am so happy. I woke up where at least it was looking better. Not really a lot better, but I feel at ease. Pero yesterday talaga guys, sobrang pagod na pagod ako. Other than that, being concerned with my Yumi's case, I was also concerned about Chico's case kasi kahapon nagkaroon si Chico ng third vaccine niya for anti-rabies. I was happy na yung mga kapatid ko guys, talagang rest back to the max yan sila. Kapag meron akong concern as a parent, meron akong concern as a mother, talagang automatic silang tumutulong at nagbaback up sa akin. Tawag lahat sila ng mga kilala nila, recommend agad sila kung saan ko dadalhin yung mga anak ko. So for me, I was really at ease. But that day, yesterday was a bit heavy for me. I really had to tell I really had to tell myself na I am done for today. Kasi pagod ako kahapon guys, physically, sa kakahanap ng pera, mentally sa pag-iisip kung paano ko mabuboost yung aking pagbebenta, emotionally and mentally as a mother, okay? And spiritually, I believe I am quite stable kasi in my heart, I know that God is not going to leave me because He knows the intentions of my heart. He knows that I never wishes bad for anyone. He knows my priority. He knows my priority as a person, as a mother, as a sister, as a friend. Okay? So wala akong guilt on that side. Though I know I have to work out on some parts of my spiritual aspect, but that one will come slowly. Anyway, maraming salamat again for that comment. Ayan, napahaba tuloy yung aking comment. So, I will say na I do agree sa sinabi ng comment na sobrang selfish para sa isang tatay na hindi kayang bakit mo hindi papakawalan yung partner mo, or let's say, bakit hindi mo papakawalan yung partner mo, legal wise man yan, document wise man yan, kung hindi mo naman kayang gampanan. The fact na hindi niya na nga pinipirmahan, isa pa sa talagang napapahirap, is talagang hindi siya nagsusuporta. Ngayon, umabot kasi sa point guys, to be honest with you, na for me, madali lang akong kausap eh. Let's talk about this. Let's meet in the middle. What can you give for the children every single month? Ganun na ako kabilis kausap. Kasi I know that you couldn't get, hindi mo naman mabibigay lahat. Pero at least, we can meet in the middle para hindi masyadong mabigat sa akin. Sa akin kasi guys, sobrang bigat. You cannot imagine right now how heavy it is for me. And I am happy, of course, kasi I love my children very much and very deeply. Pero pagod ako eh. And it's normal for a person to be tired, let alone a parent. So, nung nakita ko na parang eto mahirap to kasi he is what I see, what I know and what I can see is parang ginagamit niya yung fact na kailangan niyang suportahan yung mga bata to manipulate me on my decisions. I believe he is thinking na kung hindi ko kakayanin, i-give up ko yung mga anak ko. I believe na kung hindi ko kakayanin, iniisip niya na babalik kami sa dating sitwasyon dahil, ayun nga, hindi ko kaya financially. Okay? So that for me is a big cross, a big X, wala na po yun siya, hindi na yun factor. Kasi for me, I know for myself that I can do everything for my children. So you cannot use that against me. But for you not to sign the paper, not to sign the divorce paper, when I'm already calling it off kasi wala nang respect, and I don't have a single feeling for someone, that is another thing. But anyway, if you cannot ask someone to do that in a nice way, there's nothing you can do. Kasi hindi naman yan robot na pwede mong iset para pirmahan yung gusto mong pirmahan. Hindi naman yan robot na iset mo lang kung magkano yung dapat niyang ibigay. If he says that he doesn't want, it's not about he cannot support my children. He chose not to support my children. Okay? He chose not to support my children. He chose not to have a proper closure. Kasi ako sobrang ready na ako, guys Ready na ako ng closure. Emotionally, physically, mentally, ready na ako for closure. I have been ready for that closure a year back since I called it off. And right now, wala akong energy para makipag-away when it comes to that paper, ng divorce paper. I don't have the energy to beg for your responsibilities for my children. Okay? Kasi if you really want to be in my children's life, if you really want to do these things for them, you will do it on your own without people telling you, without me asking you why. Because you know you're a dad. You know you're supposed to feed your children. You know you're supposed to send them to school. You know you're supposed to take care of their health. Right? Pero hindi ganun yung case I took care of everything. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Kasi I have my children with me and that for me is enough. So, don't look at me, guys, na pinaglalaban ko in a bad way. Na talagang everyday ini-email ko, dinidisturbo ko yung tatay nila para ibigay yung gusto ko. No. If he doesn't want to do those things, fine with me. Okay? So, I'm sorry for other parents out there who's having the same situation like what I have. I'm sorry for other parents out there who's having difficulty with their relationship, with their marriage, to the point na they cannot give their best to their children. That is, for me, is even mas malungkot siya. Okay? At least ako, I have that part, challenge, pero I have myself. I have myself and good people around me to take care of, to help take care of my children. Ayun. So, I still pray. By the way, guys, kino-continue ko pa din na mag-pray. And in my heart, I do hope na one day, those papers will be signed kasi it's a very important thing for me na mapirmahan na yung mga papeles na yon. I don't know kung ano yung opinion nyo dyan, pero ako importante sa akin na mapirmahan yon. Number 2, I pray that God will give him what he deserves. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung deserve niya, I will not say, but God will give him what he deserves to be able to become a better parent para sa mga anak ko. So, for me, I do believe in karma. I'm a big believer of karma. If you do something good, you will receive twice, 3 times the blessing, even more than that. But if you do something bad, most especially to a child, most especially to children, innocent children, and a proper mother and a proper woman of your children, just know na you will reap what you sow. So for me, I have that in my heart. I sleep well in the night. Alhamdulillah. I enjoy my kids. Kahit sometimes sobrang energetic sila at hindi ko na nasasabayan. Pero I do enjoy my life now more than before. And there were no regrets on my part for everything that I did. Wala akong regrets, guys. I did them with a pure intention for my children. I know kung ano yung level ng safety ng mga anak ko. Hindi lang safety physically but safety emotionally, safety mentally, and safety financially. Alright? So anyway, that's what I wanted to tell about that comment. Once again, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng videos namin. Of course, sa buhay ko as single nanay ng aking 4 na kulot, half African, half Filipino children. Maraming salamat po from the bottom of my heart. You know who you are. And of course, thank you so much sa lahat ng nagsisend ng kanilang mga kind messages. Very thoughtful messages for me and the kids. Maraming salamat po. Ayun. And of course, pagdating kay Auntie Christine, I know nagtatanong kayo guys kung kumusta si Auntie. She is actually very okay. Please follow her YouTube channel, Tulye Mele, Tulye space Mele. Ayan po. And she vlogs her life here in the Philippines. Yung minsan nagluluto si auntie, minsan yung mga travel namin, minsan yung mga moments niya with my children. And dyan nyo po siya mapapanood. So please do support Auntie Christine as well, guys. Dadalhin ko si auntie for a check-up very soon kasi medyo sumasakit yung tuhod niya. I have a feeling na baka arthritis kasi sa Uganda kami before, she started complaining about that. Pero nagamot naman namin siya and then nawala. But now, it's coming back again. So, para makasigurado before it's too late, kailangan ko siyang dalhin sa doktor. I believe bukas kami pupunta. So, maraming salamat, guys. And yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Much love from Princess Giga.